What is going on, you guys? It's your boy J Beats 2.0, aka Barely the Original. Here we're back again, finally back again with Beats Wrestling. Today is Beats Wrestling's presents Hell in a Cell, and as you guys can all see, the face cam is finally back. I am finally showing my face again after almost a month of not doing face cam. I'm back. I feel a lot better. Now that the day that will not be brought up again has passed, and it feels good to be back. It really does. Adam Cole is not in action tonight. He very well might be, because I do have a couple announcements that we'll be making for today. First up, we're going to go through the card. Okay, first off, let's go through the card, because I have not told anyone what the card is going to be for this pay-per-view. First off, it is a SmackDown pay-per-view. No Raw Superstars, all SmackDown. Starting off for tonight, we have Fashion Police, the new WWE Tag Team Champions, going against the Ascension, Connor and Victor, in a Hell in a Cell match. No AJ, but you want to pay attention, because remember, these are going to be your opponents at Survivor Series, which is the next pay-per-view. Next, Shinsuke Nakamura is going to be going one-on-one with Lion IC Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder feels that he has been lost in the shuffle here in Beats Wrestling, and he says it is his time to make a name for himself. So, Shinsuke Nakamura taking him up on the challenge. Next, we have an old school classic match of rivals, Samoa Joe, Finn Balor. All for supremacy. Remember, they're just trying to show who's better as they walk towards Survivor Series, trying to make it a part of that team. Next, Eric Rowan is defending his United States Championship against the Celtic Warriors, Sheamus. So huge for this matchup. If Sheamus wins, he'll be going against the Intercontinental Champion, Cesaro, at Survivor Series. We might see a rematch of Sheamus versus Cesaro, as Sheamus can win the United States Championship here tonight. Next, well, that one wasn't supposed to come up. Basically, Heath Slater calls out Brock Lesnar. Alright, Heath Slater calls out Brock Lesnar, the fact that he's a lazy part-timer, and he's been in Beats Wrestling for a long time, working day in, day out, and doesn't have a match. Well, Brock Lesnar's going to give him a match. So, yeah, we'll see. Can't wait to see how this one goes. Next is a triple threat match. Elias versus Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. The winner of this match will be named the captain of Team SmackDown for the traditional 4-on-4 men's Survival Series match. Will it be the prizefighter Kevin Owens, Mr. Walk with Elias, or, I guess, Tuesday Night Rollins? We'll have to see in this amazing triple threat. And lastly, our main event is a triple threat Hell in a Cell match. Roman Reigns didn't have an opponent going to this. Dolph Ziggler said, I defeated Drew McIntyre. I deserve a match after what I did to Drew at SummerSlam. Owner of SmackDown, Eric Young, her general manager of SmackDown, I should say, Eric Young, gave him the opportunity, but then came along EC3, Ethan Carter III, saying, I don't care who you are. I don't care that I just got here. I'm going to the front line. He had a matchup against Dolph Ziggler and won, so earned this opportunity here for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So, Eric Young made it a triple threat match. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Matt, you're in a match tonight, triple threat match. Winner is captain of Team SmackDown for Survivor Series next pay-per-view. So that is our card for tonight. So I'm actually going to go through and get all the news out of the way. Second thing is, there is a reason why I've been doing nothing but WWE. I'm treating Beats Wrestling almost like a playthrough. What do I mean by that? We're going to get done with this entire season of Beats Wrestling from the end of last year's WrestleMania to this year's WrestleMania. We're going to get all that done before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. So we're going to do Survivor Series. We're going to do TLC, Elimination Chamber, Royal Rumble, I can't remember if I said Elimination Chamber, Extreme Rules, King of the Ring Tournament, and WrestleMania. We got 7 pay-per-views to do in the span of 2 months. But when Kingdom Hearts drops, oh, nothing but Kingdom Hearts 3. Nothing but Kingdom Hearts 3. Is Dean in a match tonight? No, I believe Dean is a Raw superstar. He is. Dean is a Raw superstar. This is SmackDown. Yeah, you did see Brock Lesnar facing Heath Slater. I'll explain that when the match comes up. Next thing. After Survivor Series, we are going to be doing the King of the Ring tournament. How this is going to work, we're going to do a little bit similar to the World Cup, but we're also going to do a little bit different. 4 representatives from SmackDown, 4 representatives of Raw, and they're all going to be people who own superstars. The only catch is, if you won the King of the Ring competition before, you cannot compete in it again, which I realize right now it's only excluding Kevin Owens, but it's because the prize for the King of the Ring tournament is going to be the same prize that it was last time, which would be the custom JBeats 2.0 hoodie. Waits for Kane to interfere. Who is the true Big Red? I like it. I like it. First off, before we start this thing up, I do want to thank all you guys. Like, there's 11 people in this chat, right? 12 people in this chat right now. We haven't had that many viewers for a stream in a while, and it honestly feels pretty darn good because we've been having a lot of low numbers as of lately. So thank you to the 12 of you guys for showing up, especially for face cam back. So yeah. So if you want to be a part of the King Ring tournament, PM me on Discord, let me know, and then if there's more than 4 from Raw and more than 4 from SmackDown, I'll see what I can work in. Like, say there's 7 from Raw and only 2 from SmackDown. You know, I'll try and fit something in, you know what I mean? But without further ado, let's get into Beats Wrestling's Hell in a Cell. I hope you guys all like it. I put a lot of thinking into this one. I think this one's going to be pretty good. So our first matchup is a Hell in a Cell Tornado Tag Team match. We have the Fashion Police going against the Ascension inside Hell in a Cell. I don't think anyone ever thought this would be a match, but I think it's going to be good. Remember, Fashion Police defeated Sanity Wyatts last pay-per-view at Great Balls of Fire. That was huge. Maybe they're going to be another huge upset here against the Ascension. I don't know. I can't tell you. It's going to be interesting. How has work been? Well, ICS work's been good because I was off all last week. My job was, let's just say the second half of my week I was miserable. Like, utterly miserable. It was bad. Like, it was really, really bad. But you know what? I'm off today. I'm off tomorrow. I'm off Wednesday. I'm off Sunday. So, you know, I will be able to relax a little bit. I'll be able to work a little bit. And all that jazz, you know? Like, keep doing what I gotta do. But here it comes. I know they don't have the belts. Something happened when I was doing Great Balls of Fire, and for some reason, none of the championships were on the line. But if they did change hands, I was going to change hands. Like, they're still treated as the tag team champions, and the title is on the line for here tonight. So we'll be able to see what goes on. So I'd like to know, if you guys have a superstar here in this universe, please let me know who you got. I want to know who you got. And if you're here representing your superstar, if you're here just in the crowd watching, or if you're here just
you Fandango in the club, Byron?
You're here to fight.
Well, if I went to one, I would. I hope they write you a ticket. These two are ridiculous. You're just
understand, Killer. I understand. Hey, I've done musicals and stuff like that too. I understand. I get it. You ain't got Breezango Cobb, you got Gargano. Ooh, while we're on the subject, team captain of Raw, which was AJ Styles, has selected his 3 partners in the 4-on-4 elimination tag match. Which, in case you didn't know, AJ Styles is owned by AJ Duelist. He has selected for his 3 team members John Cena, Daniel Bryan, and Johnny Gargano. What a team that is. I honestly really like that team. Can Elias, Kevin Owens, or Seth Rollins create a better team? That's the good question.
The Ascension, one of the most dominant forces
Like I said, do you think ever in anyone's wildest mind thought that we were going to be seeing Fashion Police versus Ascension for the championships inside Hell in a Cell? I didn't. I had a completely different idea for this match. But because Fashion Police won, I had to change it up, and I think this is. I think it's going to be fun.
To change their career trajectory. I have been in the ring with these two individuals.
By the way, in case you guys didn't know, I kind of stole an idea from Josh. Basically, like how he does his YouTube premieres, I almost do the same thing. I could set it up at which go live, like setups like what I did with it today. I set it up yesterday with the Hell in a Cell poster saying going live at 6 o'clock p.m. and it was all set. And it was, you guys are able to check it out and update it. Like, give you, like, notice when it was going live and all that. So I think it worked. Not to mention, I like the idea of using the show's banners rather than just, like, imagery from the screen. Because I think it looks a little bit more professional. I may be wrong. I don't know. Voice your opinions, please. I value you guys' opinions always. Right now, it's looking in favor of the champions.
From behind.
As Tyler Breeze takes oh my gosh, they're just
right to the spine.
The Fashion Police are just looking pretty good right now. So might as well talk about the matches that are going to happen here at Survivor Series. We are going to have a couple of different matches. Well, of course, we're going to have like 7 matches. We're going to have GM versus GM, which means Miz versus Eric Young is going to happen.
The challenger's taking on some offense.
We're going to have, of course, the traditional 4v4, so that's 2 matches. We're going to have the World Champ versus the BeatsWrestling Champ, which, in case you don't know, the BeatsWrestling Champion right now is, in fact, Braun Strowman. Okay, give me a second. Let me describe the rest of the matches. Then, of course, we're having US versus Intercontinental. So that's 4. We're going to have a tag team matchup, which we're going to have 2 teams, 2 from SmackDown, or 4 teams, 2 from SmackDown, 2 from Raw, an elimination tag match. Or no, we're not going to have an elimination tag match. It's just going to be a regular tag team match. Then we're going to have a main card Survivor Series match, and we're going to have a lower card. We're going to have the low card men's elimination tag match, and then we're going to have a 1v1. And that's how we're going to get our 7 matchups.
I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight
what all those matchups are, I don't know. I do have the wheels in my head have been turning.
And I think it's only going to get better.
I've been waiting for Survivor Series. It's going to be fun. I love the idea of Survivor Series, and I can't wait to see. Like, it's not going to be rigged. Like, here's the one thing: it will not be rigged. Everyone's overalls are going to be exact. So it's really going to be brand supremacy. So I'm looking forward to it.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very
to describe because it was questioned in the chat, to describe the Lesnar Heath Slater thing again. Basically, last SmackDown, Brock Lesnar was in the ring. He came back from a hiatus, saying that he deserves to be in the World Championship match when all of a sudden came out Heath Slater. Heath opened his mouth saying it's not fair that I'm here day in, day out, busting my butt, just trying, just scraping, crawling to get a chance. And Breezango already won. Holy cow. And basically Brock says, you want an opportunity? Okay. Let's see who really deserves it.
This entire match
basically, Brock Lesnar is going to eat Heath Slater here tonight.
Anything else?
Heath trying to... kind of making a stupid decision, but I can't believe I'm saying this, but Fashion Police won again.
Here are your winners.
That wasn't much of a Hell in a Cell match. Hopefully the main event's better. If Slater lasts longer than a minute, you must have rigged it.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
Matt,
no wonder these guys won. They worked together like they've been teaming up since birth.
Ooh, so in other news, I've been playing the living crap out of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, to the point I have beaten the Elite Four, and I have finally, I say finally because it took me forever, I finally completed the Pokedex. Like, I've caught all 151. Now
Don't
it's shiny
change
hunting
that
time.
channel.
So our
We
next
have
matchup
singles
is
action
Shinsuke
coming up.
Nakamura
We have
versus
one of the
Zack
best
Ryder.
talents
In
on the
case you didn't
roster
know,
today
just Zack
versus
Ryder. He
Zack
felt like he's
Ryder.
been lost in the fold. He hasn't been used properly here in Beats Wrestling, and he feels he wanted a match up here in Hell in a Cell, prove himself, maybe put himself on a Survivor Series team. Well, Shinsuke Nakamura said, "I'll give you a challenge. I'll give you a fight." So here we go. Fight Shinsuke versus Zack Ryder. Should be pretty interesting, honestly. I think it'll be a good match. Bye, y'all. I'll rewatch the pay-per-view. Have a good stream. Will do. See you, Killer. Thank you for stopping by, dude. Oh, and by the way, why wouldn't I add EC3, a brand new DLC, to the card? Oh, and just so everyone knows, Bobby Lashley is on Raw. EC3 is on SmackDown. Lashley is on Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making
Fair
his
enough,
way
Cobb.
to the ring from Kyoto, Japan.
So I gotta know, guys,
weighing
here in the chat, who you guys
220
got winning this match? Shinsuke Nakamura or Zack Ryder? I don't know, honestly. I don't know.
One of the most dangerous superstars WWE
feel like the
has
right answer would
ever
be
known.
Shin,
and not
but
only because he's a world-renowned striker, maybe the best in the whole business. You are looking at a master of mind games, a psychological warrior.
Just checking my phone. I'm also working on the
Some might say those
team
mind
domination
games,
for
that
WWE Supercard.
sinister-like attitude represents the true
Want to get that
personality
card,
of
especially if
Shinsuke
it is
Nakamura.
Cesaro behind it, because I really would like a good Cesaro card. You guys know how much of a Cesaro fan I am. So if you're part of the team and not doing it, Matthew.
The worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
And his
Here we go.
opponent from Long Island, New York.
Long Island, I see
weighing in
Zack
at
Ryder.
224 pounds.
Maybe Zack knows something we don't.
Ryder.
I mean, crazier things have happened in Beats Wrestling. R-Truth was Beats Wrestling champion, which goes to answer the question. Why isn't R-Truth on the card? He is a member of Team SmackDown, but he's not on the card. R-Truth is actually out with an injury right now after suffering an injury in that Fatal 4-Way Tables Elimination match at SummerSlam.
Okay, that's enough, Corey.
So sadly, we won't be seeing R-Truth for a little bit.
Opportunities to be handed to him. He went after those opportunities. He grabbed them.
What do you mean, what team? Survivor Series is next. This is SmackDown, dude. Get it together, Matthew. Get it together. Come on. We all know you can do it.
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
I mean, come on. Look at Zack Ryder. He's dressed in blue, and then Shinsuke's over here in red. I mean, come on. Zack might be bleeding blue. He might be bleeding blue. Right now, he's not looking too shabby against... Uh-oh. I beg to differ.
You suck at journalism. You can watch Shinsuke in the ring and figure that out.
By the way, guys,
yourself.
no shave November. Got the beard back, got the bald spot back. It's growing in, actually. It is growing hair, actually, which is cool. Is it more purple? Okay, I'll give you that. It is more purple. Let's call it lavender. Let's split the difference between you and me, Matthew. Let's call it lavender, all right? Ooh, a good reversal there by Shinsuke.
Amazing heights to pull that one off. Zack Ryder with some reason for concern.
Dude, I can't. I work in a kitchen. I can't have that big bushy beard even if I wanted it. You realize it would take me like a year to grow that? By the way, also sporting a new haircut. I know you guys haven't really been able to tell just because I haven't face cam in a while, but I have tried to change my looks. That way I actually look more prestigious and look a little bit better in life.
That's all right, Cole.
Trying to make some changes, you know? Show that I actually give a D-A-M-E. Or D-A-M-N. Gosh darn it, Jesse.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing something.
Zack Ryder's not looking too bad right now against the knockout artist. Let's got wonder though, Shinsuke's got that low blow.
Bringing it back into the ring. If Zack Ryder hits this one's over.
What's Zack Ryder? Zack, no way. Is he gonna spring? Oh, I thought he was gonna springboard there a second. I got scared. I'm like, Zack Ryder has a springboard? Okay.
And in the end, it was the
all right.
defeating the game.
Oh, this is one of my favorite
Oh,
moves,
no.
Corey.
Unfortunately, woo. I know it.
Broski boot.
I think this is the beginning
Shinsuke
of the
might be
end,
out.
Michael.
But
Oh
now
my
can
gosh.
Zack Ryder
If Shinsuke
capitalize on
actually
this?
loses to Zack Ryder.
Great job escaping,
Oh, and the
trying to
reversal
turn
by
this thing
Shinsuke
around.
Nakamura.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just
Oh
pick
my
up the
gosh,
win
the reversal
and move
by
on.
Shin.
There's no need
Reversed
to keep this
that
thing
at the
going longer than necessary.
last second. Zack Ryder almost had this win against Shinsuke Nakamura. Come on, Zack. Uh-oh. Zack.
Good point by Byron
Zack, you
earlier. If
idiot.
there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last
You
thing
had your
want to do is
opportunity.
let
I don't know
your
what you were
opponent
doing
hang around
taunting
for a
for,
reason. I can
dude.
tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz
Oh, is he
in
gonna tap?
1995.
Is Zack
I
Ryder gonna
remember
tap?
that like it was yesterday.
Oh my, what a
Cole.
good
Instead of putting
reversal.
Horowitz away,
Yeah, there he goes.
Good idea to do
Decent
some
reversal there by
mid-range
Zack
push-ups.
Ryder.
And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back
Oh
to
my
haunt him.
gosh, right
Looking
off the
for an
ropes.
opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move.
Oh no,
Just hit the
Zack,
finisher,
this is not a
get the
good
win,
idea.
And get out of it.
What's Zack Ryder about
Oh
to
my
make?
God.
Ryder with the elbow drop.
The Elbro!
Here's his moment, Michael.
Zack Ryder could win!
Anytime a superstar sees an
Zack
opening for
Ryder
their
just
finisher,
might
they
win
gotta
this
take it,
match.
as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk
Zack
of injury
Ryder
anytime you're in the
just
ring
might
longer
actually
than you
win
have to be.
this match
Yeah,
against
but
Shinsuke
sometimes you
Nakamura.
just
Shin
enjoy
might bit
beating
off
somebody
more
up,
than he can chew.
especially if you're in the ring with somebody
He's
like
going
Zack.
for it again.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Zack Ryder! Oh
Here
my
comes
gosh.
Zack Ryder.
Oh my gosh!
450 splash.
What a huge
This one
450,
is over.
turning in
Zack
midair.
Ryder covered.
1, 2.
Oh, that was a close call. I am in shock.
I thought he had
What's
it.
it going to take to keep this guy down?
I thought he had it.
Seems to me, guys, like we're
I
just
really
moments away
thought
from
Zack
seeing
had
the
that.
finisher, which could
Oh
obviously
my
put
goodness,
this
Zack
match
Ryder.
on ice.
Who are you and what have you done with the old
Oh,
snap?
man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Quick thinking by
uh-oh.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
And now Shinsuke
Shinsuke Nakamura
finally
may
getting his second win.
He's
And there goes
inflicting
Zack
some
Ryder.
serious pain here. To think, I
Reverse
almost wrote him off
exploder. And are we
already.
going to see
This isn't good. I don't think Zack
No
Ryder knows
Kinshasa?
where he is.
no Kinshasa shit? What?
Here it comes. He's got him.
Zack, you almost had him.
What's Shinsuke Nakamura?
You almost had him.
Kinshasa! Wow.
That's it.
Nakamura might have
1,
it right here.
2, 3.
The pinfall.
Zack,
And the
you
victory.
came close. I'm sorry, but Zack Ryder put up one heck of a
That was
fight
an
against
awesome win for
Shinsuke.
this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far. What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
Shake his hand.
And
There
this I
you
love.
go.
This I absolutely love.
Good matchup between these two.
Maybe you
Very
should
good
have taken
matchup
a
between
page
these
out of
two.
that kid's book in your career, Corey.
Shin knows. Shin knows
Great
he just
sportsmanship.
barely won that match.
All right, hit him in the mouth.
If he had pulled the trigger at the last second on that reversal, I don't want to think what would have happened. I think he would have won. Wait, Shinsuke's booed? I wonder if that's a sign that Shinsuke turned face. I don't know. I hate sportsmanship. You fool.
We have a great match
Well,
coming up
there
next.
won't be any sportsmanship here as we go from to Samoa Joe versus Finn Balor. This is just a matchup for supremacy. Basically, both these guys want a spot on the Survivor Series team. Only one of them can, well, I can't say only one of them could get it because both of them could get it, but you never know. Winning this match could be more beneficial. I mean, look at Shinsuke. It all depends on either Seth Rollins, Elias, or Kevin Owens. What would it be? Oh, think about it
this is
though.
gonna be
Kevin
good.
Owens, Team Kevin Owens versus Team AJ Styles.
Making his way to
It's
the
already been
ring
done before, but
from
it might be able to be
Huntington
done
Beach,
better.
California,
Team
weighing in
AJ
at
Styles versus Team Seth
282
Rollins. Seth and
pounds,
AJ have had
Samoa
a love-hate
Joe.
relationship this season in Beats Wrestling. They've been tag teams, they've been opponents. What would it mean if they went against each other again at Survivor Series? Who could make the better team this time, you know?
Samoa Joe is
But
a
here's the
man who has
question.
never
When is Seth
made
and when
an
is
idle
AJ
threat.
finally going to
One of
get
the most
a
dangerous
championship
competitors
opportunity?
ever to
You
step
know?
into the squared circle.
Who knows? And then, of course, you have that wild card, Elias.
Samoa Joe will be the first one in line. A lethal
Well,
hybrid
WWE
of
stands for
size,
Walk with
speed,
Elias. Maybe he'll get
technique,
people to
and
finally walk with him
agility.
in WWE.
Samoa
Or
Joe
in BeatsWrestling. But Samoan Submission Machine making his entrance. He's ready for a fight. He's said he is going to make Finn Balor tap out. He is going to crush Finn Balor, showing that he is nothing but hype. Which he kind of is.
Welcome!
He kind of is nothing but hype.
To Balor Club!
I mean, this man has had so many opportunities to become BeatsWrestling champion, become World Heavyweight champion, and he fails each and every time. I mean, so is Samoa Joe, but AJ Styles does, or Finn Balor does a lot more. I'm getting my duelists mixed up.
And his opponent, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Guys, press 1 if you're still here. I'm just curious who's here or not. Because I think everybody left.
WWE, Finn Balor.
This man is an enigma with a
I know
profound
Matt's here because Matt actually wants to see his match. He wants to see himself win. Matt, who fell from the graces of the great Beats Wrestling Championship, never to win it again. Matt, you got your rematch for it in a Fatal 4-Way Tables Elimination match at SummerSlam.
World-renowned superstar.
You were eliminated by Braun Strowman just like everyone else.
NXT champion.
I also want to see how this falls.
Ever.
Fair point, I'll give you that,
Universal
Matthew.
champion, Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real. A truly global superstar. A phenomenon.
It's not in your contract. I wrote your contract. If you were as everything that you said you were, you would have won it back instantly at Money in the Bank, but you didn't. All right, here we go. Oh my God!
Finn Balor's greatest rivals, Byron. Would you agree that?
Oh, here we go.
Samoa Joe sits
Reversals
atop
right off the
at least
bat
near the
against
top of
each
that
other.
list? Oh, absolutely.
Don't make
And
me
I think
get
a
my
lot of the reason
lawyers.
why it's looked upon so
Speaking of
fondly
lawyers,
is
where is
because it was
Kian been?
such
I haven't seen
an
Kian in a
emotionally
minute.
charged rivalry. Remember, before becoming rivals, Balor and Joe were successful tag team partners.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Corey, Byron brings up a great point about the Finn Balor Samoa Joe
My sister.
rivalry. Remember, they were once as
My
close
sister.
as
So I'm
you
looking
could
at
get,
Facebook
but that all
really quick
changed
just because
when
I got a
Joe attacked
notification.
Balor for seemingly
And I see a
no
post
reason.
from my sister.
Seemingly, there was no question
Joke
about
of the
it.
week.
Joe wanted the
All right,
Demons NXT
Jen,
Championship,
I hope
which
you're
he
watching this, Jen.
eventually captured.
Just know I
There's your
care about it.
explanation.
What did the awkward chip say to the cheese? Queso?
Toss to the outside.
Oh, Jen.
And the face buster takes
Jennifer,
him down.
why you doing this to
Joe
me?
looking a little startled right now.
I'm the only being who's allowed to make horrible jokes.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
The drop undoubtedly did some damage.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money,
my sister
it
she has a
doesn't get
strange
any
sense of humor.
better than this.
Oh, boy.
Right by a
Jen.
clothesline.
Jennifer, why do you do
I
this
think
to
a
me,
lot
Jen?
of people share Corey's earlier sentiment.
I will
This
see
match
you
is undoubtedly one
on
of the highlights
Saturday.
of this pay-per-view.
Like, she's
Byron
coming down
is
home
stacked with
on
a
Saturday
series
from
of
Rochester.
amazing
And
matches.
I'm
we get to sit
I'm
here
going to
and
show
call
her
all
this
of them.
moment, this
Sometimes I
very
have to
moment in
pinch
time,
myself. I still can't
where I'm
believe
thinking
how lucky
nothing
we
of
are.
her just because of her horrible
Finn
joke.
Balor is larger than life out there.
And I know bad jokes. I make them all the time. That's my role, not yours. So stop. Stop, Jen. Stop while you're ahead. Here we go with Finn Balor going for Joe going for the pin on Finn. One. Oh my, only a kick out of one. Come on, Joe. You said you were going to destroy him. You were going to make him tap.
strong.
I don't see him making it to
unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on
Jesse,
the WWE Network.
Is it just a family trait that you make terrible? My stepmother's pretty funny.
Counter here.
She could make a pretty good joke.
Look at this. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. I'd have to agree with you,
It might be the
Michael.
genes,
Joe
though.
is in
I don't know.
position.
He's capable.
Oh, here we go.
And there it is. That one
That
definitely
might
hurt
be it.
Cole.
1, 2.
He's got some fight left
Oh,
in him.
not
Balor
quite,
shooting
Joe,
out of that
not quite,
pinfall
no.
like a bullet. He has him right where he wants him.
Oh, no. I'm not sure if that's a good location for it
Joe
or
is
a
in
bad
position.
location for it. Excuse me, Joe.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He hit the
He's in the
ropes.
driver's seat
He's
now.
hitting the
Just go for the
ropes.
finisher already.
Ref.
I don't understand.
And he breaks the hold.
But look at him, still trying to catch his breath.
Oh my gosh.
That's not going to do it.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Finn Balor was hitting the ropes. Ref, you are fired. You could see while he was flailing his arm, he was hitting the rope, Matthew. What are you talking about?
As Corey continues to criticize the action.
Oh
in the
my
ring.
gosh,
Finn
no.
Balor
He's
perched
actually...
on top. Here it comes.
Coup de grace, Joe. That might be it. Definitely be it for Samoa Joe. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. They both gave it. They gave them both the best that they had. Both of them kicked out or got out. Uh-oh. Comeback time. Comeback time for Finn Balor. Here we go.
That's the way they drew it up. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Coup de grace. Finn Balor is a man on a mission. With a knee drop right to the face of Samoa Joe. Dang, dude. What is the leader of Balor Club going to do now? He's hit him with his best move. Then again, Joe hit him with his best move too. 1, 2, and kick out to again.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Finn Balor bring Joe to his feet again. Uh-oh.
Finn Balor is in position.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, 1916.
That might be it.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. I think that slam caught us all off guard.
Here it comes.
Just
He's
go
got
for
him.
that finish. Finn, you idiot. As soon as Joe reverses it, you're screwed.
Look at Finn Balor.
Well, he's going
stalking
for the
him.
finish. I told him to do it, and he's doing it.
He's fighting back
Oh,
here.
no.
I expected nothing less.
He's capable of turning it on,
Finn
but he's got to make
Balor.
sure he doesn't fade fast.
Another reversal. Oh my gosh, reversal city, baby. Reversal
This
after
is not the
reversal
place
with
where
these
you
two.
wanna
Now we're
underestimate
getting
your
things
competition.
interesting.
Absolutely not.
Oh, here we go. The triple suplexes from Samoa Joe
And
to
Finn
Finn
Balor's
Balor.
really
This
taking
might
a pounding. I don't
be
know how much more
it. Just
Finn Balor has
throwing
left.
Finn Balor around like a rag doll. 1,
We may be looking at our
2.
winner here, guys.
Oh
he
my
kicked out.
gosh, what is it going to
Unbelievable.
take?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else.
What is it going to take to put away each other? These two have hit everything on each other. And another
he goes
throw
for
from
it a
Samoa Joe to
second
Finn
time.
Balor sends Finn to the outside of the ring. Now Joe going for Finn. Oh, but Finn be able to
He
get
wants
Joe
no part of
first.
the outside.
Oh my gosh, is he going to... Oh, I thought he was going for his finisher or signature or whatever that guy's got.
He's
Oh
able to
no.
reverse it.
Oh no! A huge reversal from Samoa Joe!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
A huge reversal from Samoa Joe! Finn, you idiot! 1, 2, 3, that's it.
Samoa Joe did it.
Oh my goodness, the reversal from Samoa Joe. Just perfect, perfect timing from the
That
Samoan
was an
submission
awesome
machine.
win for this young man. One of the biggest of his career. by
Oh, come
far.
on. We're not going to
What
see
a
freaking
battle.
chivalry here, are we?
Respect to both competitors.
Why are we seeing so much chivalry here? Take him
And
and
this
pull
I
him to the
love.
coquina
This I
clutch.
absolutely
You're supposed to
love.
be a heel, Joe. Be a heel.
Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's
That's the
book in
second
your
match in a
career,
row
Corey.
we've seen this.
Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth.
Either way, Joe with the last second reversal A very smart move by the Samoan submission machine. Let's move on to our next matchup. Guys, our next matchup, it is for the United States Champion, the most dominant champion. Well, one of the most dominant champions we've seen here in Beats Wrestling, Eric Rowan. He has defended against everybody and has squashed everybody. Can he squash the Celtic Warrior, or is Sheamus the man to finally dethrone Rowan? I don't know.
The following
I don't know.
contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
Both these
the
guys, I
United
mean,
States
Sheamus hasn't done anything
Championship.
here in Beats Wrestling. I mean, Rowan, he's an accomplished United States. Why does? Oh my goodness, I'm so sick and tired of the bar entrance. I gotta change it all up. It's ugh.
The Celtic Warrior is here.
I mean, just think. Here's a list of the names that Eric Rowan has crushed on his way, on his path of United States Champion. Okay, Kurt Hawkins for it. Sami Zayn, Daniel Bryan. Who else did he crush? Seth Rollins, Randy Orton.
A fight is a good Sheamus night.
The Big Show.
Byron, you should get a haircut like that.
Why, so I can look stupid?
I'm going to tell
He
Sheamus
has
you said
taken
that.
out
Right after this
everybody. Everyone. What makes Sheamus any different? I don't know.
Known as one of the hardest hitters.
Maybe Sheamus has a
in
drive, though,
WWE.
because Sheamus
There is an
wants to face
unmistakable
Cesaro
presence
at
that
Survivor
Sheamus
Series.
brings to the ring.
Cesaro already won his triple threat Intercontinental Championship
We'll
defense.
never forget the night he won the World
Was it
Heavyweight
triple threat?
title at
Was it
WrestleMania when he defeated Daniel Bryan in
It
a near
was.
record 18 seconds.
Those kind of
Gosh, I can't
dominating
even remember what
performances,
the match
Michael,
was.
have become the norm for Sheamus' career.
I can't remember what the match was. Who Cesaro last defended against? Apollo Crews.
Here comes
He
the
defeated Apollo Crews last one at Great Balls of Fire. Personally, I think Sheamus has a higher hill decline.
Is a
No offense to Apollo, but
human being.
I mean, anyone staring down the face of Eric Rowan is pretty scary. And here he comes. Can't see very much of him, but the one thing you could clearly see
None of the most
is the
dominating
United
individuals
States
we've
Championship
ever seen.
around his waist. He is a member of Sandy Wyatt's. He's the most accomplished member of Sandy Wyatt's. Eric Rowan. The B obviously stands for big. What is this man going to do to Sheamus now? We've seen him crush legends. We've seen him crush larger-than-life superstars. We've seen him crush main event superstars.
Makes me feel uncomfortable. Well, Rowan's in no particular hurry.
You got to think
because
he's
the
got a
outcome's
plan for
inevitable.
Sheamus, too.
Someone's about to get bludgeoned.
Ugh, that mask.
One of the most intimidating yet
He has
athletic
held on.
big
Well,
men in all
he
of
won that
sports
title the
entertainment.
first time at Beatsmania 2, where he won the
Rowan,
Andre
a
Giant
man
Memorial
who
Battle Royal
derives pleasure
and won the United
from
States Championship along
making
with it.
others suffer.
He lost it to Randy Orton
The
at
size of
Clash
a
of
tractor
Champions,
trailer
in which Randy didn't
meaner
beat
than an unfair
Eric
height.
Rowan. Randy Orton escaped Eric Rowan from the cage, and well, Rowan was going to have that. He won it back the very first chance he got at SummerSlam. Kind of crushed him, too. Take the hammer and whack his arse.
From Dublin, Ireland.
I like it.
Weighing in
I like it,
at
Cobb.
267
Gotta know,
pounds,
guys, for
the
Matthew
Celtic
and Cobb,
Warrior,
who's here,
Sheamus.
who you got winning? Sheamus or Rowan? And you know, another huge matchup we didn't realize, Eric Rowan versus Cesaro. Both of them won the title at Beatsmania, and both of them have been dominating champions ever since then.
United States champion, Rowan.
Who's been the more dominating champion this year? I got a pale white person with red hair winning. Ha ha ha. Okay, so which one? I mean, so far I see Sheamus. This is the paler of the two. I got Big Red winning. What do you think? Should I make this a triple threat match and put Kane in it? I think. Yeah, Kane's on SmackDown. I could have done that too. Dang. Oh well. Here we go. Sheamus. Rowan. Oh my goodness. And Sheamus with the first strike. Just barely getting that first strike on Eric Rowan though.
Where it's hard to believe we get paid for this.
And right now, Sheamus taking early advantage here on the United States Champion. Yes, Kane feels disrespected.
Slow down, Saxton. I know where you're going, and Sheamus does not look stupid. Well, oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, that little lead, though, for Sheamus. It didn't last very long.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
As now Eric Rowan is... Oh my goodness. Dominating Sheamus. I know I've been saying dominating a lot lately, but he's just crushing the Celtic Warrior. Oh, a huge reversal by Sheamus.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion
running power slam there by Sheamus. Both these men are big men too, but which one is worthy to be called United States Champion? Sheamus has won it once before, not in BeatsWrestling, in WWE, but he's won it once before. Can he win it again, or is Eric Rowan just going to continue his path of destruction? Personally, I think he is.
You're not crazy, Byron.
Sheamus, you win special. I know you want to face Cesaro, but you're not going to.
The challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973.
Oh my goodness, what is this man
as does Diesel squaring off against Bob
I'll tell you what he's thinking. Think about driving Sheamus to the mat.
Did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, what a power slam.
Sheamus is just being manhandled right now. Oh, the reversal there by the Great White.
He's a true
a reversal there by the champion.
Plenty of fight left in it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road.
Rowan not going to lose?
Nothing to worry about.
I don't know. Maybe Sheamus can do it.
Evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Guys, these superstars.
Oh man, Rowan right now hung up on the ropes. Sheamus taking a little bit of advantage. First covered by the Celtic Warrior. One.
This one's not over yet.
Kick out of one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I mean, we've seen bigger surprises happen. I mean, Fashion Police winning.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in
does get much more different than that, does it?
I understand, but Sheamus has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
That huge DDT to the Celtic Warrior, and now, oh my God!
All right, shut it down. The shoulders are down.
One,
He's got
two, and kick out at two.
He can get a 3 count. He just powered
Eric
out
Rowan
there,
now wondering, what do I gotta do? I thought that put him away. Oh no! You gotta be kidding me! If Sheamus, don't turn around, dude!
Big move coming up.
Don't turn around!
For an open slam. But is it enough to? There's the cover. Can he do it?
1, 2.
Yes, takes it. These guys gave everyone their
Okay, so I'll be honest
Here's
with you
another
all.
look.
I rigged this match. Sheamus is like at 80. Rowan's at like, I think he was put at 50 on accident, but I was going to let it go.
Should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary
Rowan wasn't supposed to.
There's good.
Rowan wasn't supposed to win.
Great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action.
Well, we're going to
Ladies
see
and
who has been the most
you just got a
dominating
taste
champion
of the
in
unbelievable
BeatsWrestling
time.
at Survivor Series. It is now confirmed. Eric Rowan
Here is your winner.
versus Cesaro is going to happen. Who's the... Okay, we've seen who's the biggest big red man. Now we're going to see who's the biggest bald
man.
man.
If that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Hey, it may be biased, but you know what? It came back and nipped me in the bud. So Eric Rowan continues as the United States Champion as we move on to our next matchup here at Hell in a Cell.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
Well, guys, I rigged this one too. Heath Slater's winning. Heath Slater, 109 overall. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I just realized something. Oh, dang it. I realized something because I had to reset this match for some reason. All my matches saved, except for this match. I had to reset it at the beginning, and there was supposed to be something that was going to happen, and now it's not going to happen, so, oh my gosh, I'm mad now. I'm mad.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in.
Let's skip this one. I'm going to skip it. We won't be here long. Heath Slater's going to beat him in under a minute.
Byron, you know what Heath Slater is and you aren't?
What's that?
Cool.
Heath Slater's going to beat him in under a minute. I will tell you what's going to happen after the match because I'm going to have to tell you rather than show you. Oh my goodness.
Talking behind each other's. Uh-oh, the forearm's going to cut off the wind.
Oh my goodness, please tap. Please tap out.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Heath Slater actually survived with whatever it's called. It's not the Kimura. Yes, it is. The power of Heath Slater. The power in my hand. Oh my goodness. I really wish Brock Lesnar made him tap out in under a minute. That honestly would have been amazing.
Ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but
This is the first one-on-one match we've seen with Brock Lesnar in a long time. We haven't seen this dude fight in a long time. Here we go. One.
No problem getting out.
Come on, Brock. It's going to be a little bit harder than that, don't you think?
Corey, tell me, just how much strength is carrying your
And this
opponent
dude
around like
reverses
this
it, too.
Let's put it this way, Cole.
What?
Austin would never be able
What
to
is
do it.
going on?
What a shot by Heath
Something
Slater.
didn't happen. Something didn't save.
There's been a lot of great
Brock
moments
should
on
have lost
pay-per-view
already.
over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I...
Now Heath Slater going for the cover.
He's a
Well,
long way
oh
from the
my
three
goodness.
count, I
Both
can
these
tell you
guys with
that.
defiant
Not even
kickouts.
close.
Almost immediate kickouts.
Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he going to pass out?
When Brock
Is Heath
feeling it,
Slater
good luck
actually
to you.
going to pull
Back
off
to
a
Kurt
win
Angle's
against Brock
WWE
Lesnar?
debut. We should note that he defeated Sean Stasiak that night using his patented angle
Right now, he's
slam,
not
and
doing
from
too
there, the
shabby
rest is
against
history.
Beast Garnet.
Long-time WWE
Go for the
fans.
cover
Can Heath
again.
Slater get the early
Another
pin?
defiant
Digging
kick out
deep
from
for
Brock
a
Lesnar.
kick out. Too soon.
As an unpleased Paul Heyman's in the background. Brock, what is going on, dude? You were letting Heath Slater bully you around. This wasn't supposed to happen. We're supposed to dominate, you idiot.
When I was a kid, my friends would come
Maybe
over
if you
and
weren't
watch
such a lazy
WrestleMania
part-timer,
or
Brock.
SummerSlam.
Heath Slater beginning to look a little tired.
Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling.
I think Brock
quickly.
heard me on
He's
lazy
just taking on
part-timer.
so much punishment.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure.
Well, that might be it now for Heath Slater.
Now that's what I call making.
I think Heath might be out cold.
Looking around this arena tonight, they're looking for all the glory
One.
here.
And Heath Slater barely
Kick out
gets
of
out
one.
of that one.
Not yet. Here it comes. He's got
Oh,
him.
come on, Brock. Just end this.
What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh boy.
F5.
That's it.
My.
This one's over, guys.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
1, 2,
He may very well be
3.
seeing the
This one's over.
Heath, what were you expecting to happen? This
These
isn't no
gentlemen got
Cinderella
after it. Here are the
story.
highlights.
Alright, nah. This is a tale of a monster. A tale of a beast.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
I honestly really would have enjoyed it if I saw Heath Slater low blow Brock.
Hope everybody
Just saying,
at
that
home
would have
set
brought
those
so
DVRs
much joy to
because
me.
that was a match
Just the
you're gonna
sight
wanna
of
watch
seeing Heath Slater
again
just doing
and
that to
again
Brock
and
Lesnar would be
again.
fantastic.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of.
Time to go to the end of the line, dude.
Legendary performance.
I guess Brock kind of showed that he does deserve to be in the main event picture.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that
just
in
then.
a long time. I might go home and watch
the music cuts off.
It was that good.
The lights turn to black. Lights turn back on, and Brock Lesnar is staring face to face with Aleister Black. No words spoken, nothing. Brock Lesnar starts to back up, but comes in going for an F5. Aleister Black quickly reverses and hits Brock Lesnar with the black mask. Aleister Black then slowly walks back out into the ring as we see an unconscious Brock Lesnar in the middle of the ring. Aleister Black, I think we know Brock's next target. Aleister Black wants a piece of the beast. We won't be able to see it for quite some time, but I can assure you, Brock Lesnar versus Aleister Black will happen here in Beats Wrestling as we move on to our next matchup. Ooh.
Up next, we're going to see
I'm stealing that idea before anybody else did. That's my idea for WWE, before GGE, before everybody else. I'm doing Brock Lesnar versus Aleister Black. That is my idea. Understand? Mine. Anyone who does it from here on is copywriting the beats. I'm an expert of taking out Aleister Black. All right, here we go. This is a triple threat match. The winner of this match will be the team captain of SmackDown. But not only that, but we'll also have the owner of said superstar will be able to pick their teams. That's right, AJ Duelist, who had AJ Styles, he was able to handpick his team for Survivor Series. So either whoever has Elias, which no one does, so it would be me, Alex, who has Seth Rollins, or Matt Space, who has Kevin Owens, will be able to pick the team, their team, for Survivor Series. I'm giving them that freedom to actually pick their own teams.
It's nice to see Elias isn't wearing his grandmother's kimono tonight.
I'm not stealing it. I'm saying if someone else does that. That was my idea. All right? I looked. No one has done Aleister Black versus Brock Lesnar. I'm like, okay. I can at least take this idea before anyone else does.
How can you deny what this man is all about? When it comes
I may not have a lot of stuff I could claim as my own ideas, but this is one of them. That my Clash of Champions idea, in which the challenger gets to choose the stipulations for the matches. That was also my idea, and I do take pride in that one. That one was a good idea. And now we have the former Beats Wrestling champion, Kevin Owens. Yes, if COU did it, you would get sued.
Fight, Owens, fight! I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck. Is constantly
Guys, I'd like to know here in the chat who you got winning this match. Elias, Kevin Owens, or Seth Rollins. Each of these men have pretty good accolades. Seth Rollins, the first ever Beats Wrestling champion. Kevin Owens, I think one of the longest reigning Beats Wrestling champions. And then, of course, Elias, former Mr. Money in the Bank. Both these guys have claims that they could be the best, but only one of them can win tonight. We're getting word from General Manager Eric Young. He's saying, for the importance of this match and the importance of the Survivor Series match, the team captain of SmackDown, if SmackDown wins, will get a World Championship match opportunity. Good luck, boys. So, if Seth wins, if KO wins, and then if Elias wins, any of them win, and then they lead their team to victory at Survivor Series, they will get the World Championship opportunity. Not the whole team, but just the captain. That is huge.
Seth Rollins has made a career
That is huge.
out of taking risks and
So,
seizing
Mr.
opportunities.
Prize Fighter, if you want to be called Mr. World Champion again, you better step it up. Better step up or step aside, because Elias and Seth Rollins are here to fight.
As part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
You may be one of the former Beats Wrestling champions, but you are not the first. The first is that man, Seth freaking Rollins.
Thrives and is driven by people doubting him.
I'm
by
a
people
world
saying
champion
that
of
he
life.
can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence him.
All right, here we go. Elias, Kevin Owens, and Seth Rollins. Winner becomes team captain of SmackDown and makes their own team. Here we go.
Triple threat
Elias
action
going for Seth Rollins early, but the reversals for Seth Rollins. Meanwhile, Kevin Owens just chilling in the corner. He's like, okay, I'll let these two fight. I'll take on winner.
An amazing match.
And now, Kevin Owens wise going for the man who's standing, Seth Rollins.
Can I borrow your water bottle?
And now what is Elias doing? What is Elias going to think? He's going to be going for, oh my goodness. Kevin almost taking out Elias too. Actually, he is taking out Elias.
And he comes crashing down.
Oh my, Seth and Elias both going for Kevin Owens just because he's kind of dominating the match already. And now Elias with that swift knee to the face of Seth Rollins. Here we go, Elias and Seth Rollins now. Going first by Seth. Meanwhile, Kevin Owens getting up, and Kevin Owens go directly for Seth Rollins. This is just a paper of rock, paper, scissors right now, I think.
Every superstar knows that the
And now
key to being
Elias,
a perennial
he's going
main
for
eventer
Kevin.
is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings.
They're teaming up
just
on
like
Kevin
this
Owens.
superstar did this past week.
And now it's Seth Rollins taking out Elias too. Kevin Owens getting up, kind of favoring that leg of his.
And it's Elias.
What is going on with Rollins here tonight? And then KO.
The good news for him is
Both
that he
these
doesn't
dudes came to
appear
play. I don't
attempt
think
too much
Elias came to
offense up
play.
this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are
Teaming
so
on the
very
biggest
important to
threat.
achieving long-term success here in the WWE.
I don't know what to say, but Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens, they came to play. I don't think Elias came for a fight.
Half the battle.
That's right.
Oh
Now
my
comes the
gosh.
hard part.
What is KO
Maintaining
thinking
that
of doing
ranking.
to Elias with a huge powerbomb? And now Seth Rollins going for, oh my goodness, already?
I'm not sure how much he has left.
But does Rollins
A signature
have the wherewithal to
already.
capitalize?
He better. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon. I
Seth
would
Rollins
think.
is
Just
a
pick up the
man
win
possessed.
and
Now here
move
comes
on.
KO.
There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
So,
There's a
Elias,
big reversal by
Elias.
Seth Rollins.
Kevin Owens, you
On
better
he
not
breaks
tap. You
free.
better not
But the
tap out.
damage might have already been done, Michael. He's trying to
Oh my
mangle his
goodness
face here.
gracious,
Kevin
now
Owens getting
Elias,
pushed to the limits here.
I
He
don't
needs to
like this.
find a
Seth
way to
Rollins
get on
alone
the
in the ring.
offensive, guys.
Elias, Seth
Let's make
has a
great
finisher.
time
We
here.
know
He
that.
absolutely has to find
Elias
a way
wisely
to get
taking the
back
outside
on
of the ring.
offensive
Can't get
if he
pinned out
wants to
there.
win this match.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want
And
to
now
do
Elias
is let your opponent hang
is
around for a
letting it
reason. I can
loose
tell you,
on
bad things
the
happen when you
architect,
do that.
the King
You don't
Slayer,
believe me?
Seth
Look
Rollins,
back
and
when
now
I was Skip
turning his
versus
attention to
Barry
Kevin
Horowitz for the
Owens. Now Elias is here, but
1990s.
oh, Kevin Owens going
that
for
like
the
it was
reversal.
yesterday, Cole.
Kevin
Instead of
Owens, what are you
putting
thinking of
Horowitz
doing to
away,
Elias?
Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring
Uh-oh.
push-ups.
Oh no, what
As
are you
were
gonna do?
saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Guys, some are saying this
right on the
superstar has
announcer's
begun
table.
showing a bit of arrogance
And now,
since the latest weekly
still
rankings
a
were released.
dazed
But the way I see
Elias.
it, that's just confidence.
Thrown in the ring by Kevin Owens. Now Kevin, what are you gonna do?
Does not want to be
Oh,
there.
swift kick to the
There's
head.
the boot.
Oh, Elias, this is not
Seth
looking good.
Rollins has him right where he
Oh
wants
my
him.
gosh. Seth Rollins was about to go for the win. Uh-oh.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive.
Oh no!
There certainly is a
Curb stop to Kevin
How
Owens.
about that?
Nice.
And he
Got it
takes
down.
out Elias.
Seth Rollins really needed this break.
But what can he do?
Oh my gosh,
And
Elias
Seth
goes for the cover.
Rollins goes down.
Do it, Elias! Do it!
He's looking for the win.
Red. 1, 2.
And he gets the shoulder up.
And we
So
continue.
close. Elias almost stole one.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
He almost
Surprisingly quick.
stole one. Oh my goodness
You got to
gracious.
think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer
I can't
than
believe
necessary.
Elias almost pinned Kevin Owens. That was
And here we
Oh,
go.
my
Seth Rollins
goodness.
sees his opening. Super kick! This one is
Oh,
over.
no. And
Really
now.
not afraid to go
Oh,
to the well
no.
again.
Kevin Owens is out cold.
The shoulders are
The
down.
cover, the pin. 1, 2.
Barely
Oh,
a
kick out 2.
With all the damage done,
Hey,
you have
well,
to
long
wonder
time no
how
see,
much
buddy.
more it'll take.
Well, do you have a superstar in season 2? I don't think you do.
Kevin Owens is in
Oh,
position.
now. The pump-up
he is
powerbomb
rolling.
to Seth Rollins.
This is his opportunity
And now taking
to
out
win
Elias.
this thing.
Oh, why are you
He
covering
could pin his
Elias?
opponent right here.
1.
And that was
Oh,
only a one.
fool,
The
you
end
fool,
of
you
the
fool,
song
you
for
fool.
Elias. Just yet, guys.
Well, if you would like a superstar, you are allowed to pick one if you want one. Just start naming some people you may or may not want, and if they're free, I will more than willing let you have one. I just ask that you be a little active, that's all.
Uh-oh.
Seth, turn around!
Is he done?
Is that curbside?
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins. Rollins, so impressive.
And right now, Elias is just being thrown around by both these guys.
Seth Rollins
Oh,
is in
no!
position.
That's it.
To the neck.
Ball
Things
game.
aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
1, 2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Okay, well,
Let's take another
And
look
we
at
are
these
gonna
guys getting
see
after it.
Team Styles.
That was just one of those matches that the men
versus
involved should
Team
just be proud to
Rollins
be a part
at
of. A
Survivor
legendary
Series.
performance.
More importantly, Kevin Owens was the man pinned, not Elias. So,
That was just one of those
Seth
matches
Rollins
that
might
the
have
men
finally found his
involved
way
should
to
just
the
be
World
proud to be a
Championship
part of. A
once again.
legendary performance.
I don't waste my time. I mean, LX could pick you for his team there, Matthew. Remember, LX is going to be the team captain. He could pick Kevin Owens to be a part of the team.
WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner.
We are going to see AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins again
Big win here. to
in
start
a
the show.
huge matchup.
And you just know the rest
Who
of the
could
card
lead
is watching
their
in the
brand-
back, wondering
their brand
how in the world they're
to
gonna
victory.
follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight.
This
folks.
is going to be good. I wasn't hoping for this outcome. I was honestly would have liked. They were all at 90 overall, but I would have liked it if Elias won. But I like Seth Rollins winning too. I would have liked any of them winning. That's why I picked all three.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Well,
There
you
is
didn't get your
nothing
1v1
better than
rematch
championship
because you
caliber
didn't win.
matches.
Here we go, though. This is our main event. WWE World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns defends against Dolph Ziggler and Ethan Carter III in his debut match. Well, not his debut match, but his debut pay-per-view here in Beats Wrestling. I mean, I'm going to mention to him after the pay-per-view. I'm going to PM him, saying, "Hey, you were in the captain's triple threat match. Basically, your team captain for SmackDown. Here's a list of superstars. Pick 3 that you want for your team."
Not about showing off anymore.
Is
for
Cobster
Dolph
still
Ziggler,
here?
'cause He believes he's
What happened
accomplished
to-
everything
what
he
happened to
needs
Cobster?
to
I
in
haven't seen him
WWE,
talking in a
and he's
little bit.
right. You know, Dolph Ziggler is twice.
And the duelist
been
left
the
as well, I
sole
think. I don't know.
survivor at
I don't know who's still
Survivor
hearing
Series.
that.
Well, sometimes you forget just how much Dolph Ziggler
If you guys are still here,
has
press
really
1. I'm curious.
accomplished in WWE.
Who's he is still?
But this is a superstar who has stood the
And
test of
you know what?
time.
Who do you guys got winning this match? Roman Reigns, Dolph Ziggler, or EC3? 1%. I'm in the top.
Byron, you
Top
shouldn't even be in the
1%.
same arena as this man.
I'm
Why
in
not?
the top 1%. I understand, Cobb.
Introducing the
Got the big
challenger
dog. Remember,
from
The winner of this match is going to be facing the BeatsWrestling champion, in which that is Braun Strowman. Oh boy, whoever wins this match has got a war ahead of them. But EC3 thinks he can win it. EC3 thinks this is his time. Oh, what is this?
Look at the physique on EC3. This guy's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
Top 1%. Copster's got the big dog. I guess he wants a little Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns, because now we know Seth Rollins wins. He's probably going to be the next person to go against Roman Reigns World Heavyweight Championship.
A superstar who left WWE years ago, reinvented himself.
Then again, whoever wins this match, I mean, will Roman get his rematch first, or will it be a triple threat match with Seth Rollins? I mean, so many outcomes can come.
In the top 1%.
With Survivor Series on the horizon, I mean, it's going to be big. Who's going to win it?
Cole, you got to realize Byron spent most of his
Who's going
life
to
in the
dig
bottom
deep
99.
enough? Who is going to reach the bar? Who is going to be World Heavyweight Champion? Gotta think. Dolph Ziggler knows a little bit about EC3 after his match with him on SmackDown. Roman Reigns doesn't know very much about EC3. Remember, the fact that this is a Hell in a Cell match makes it even harder for these competitors. But here he comes. He's the big dog. He is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. He's been almost holding on to that title ever since BeatsMania 2. The only time he lost it to Johnny Gargano at Money in the Bank, but then won it back at Clash of Champions. And he is just dominating. I mean, think of all the people that he has had to crush on his way here. You know, Rusev at Mania, Seth Rollins, Johnny Gargano and Eric Young. Dude is ready for a fight always.
Competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to have the impact on the WWE Universe that he has since the NXT days. One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will
got
continue
Roman
to do
not
so
winning.
well
Odds
into the
against, I
future.
mean, odds been against the big dog before.
Roman has
Dude defends against triple threat matches almost all the time, and he keeps on coming out on top. It's like Brock Lesnar beats wrestling. Doesn't matter how many men he's got in the match, he always comes out on top.
Good luck with that.
Honestly, Dolph Ziggler, EC3, or Roman Reigns, who do you think has the best odds against Braun Strowman? There's your big thing. Who is the one who could defeat Braun Strowman? That's who awaits them. This monster among men.
The WWE Universe. It's all about.
All right, here we go. The main event of Hell in a Cell, triple threat match inside Hell in a Cell for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. That is what they are fighting for. Get those horrible side plates off of there. Dolph Ziggler, EC3, and Roman Reigns. Here we go. Dolph Ziggler immediately getting out of the ring. Not a bad idea, just staying away from the action right now. That almost worked for Kevin Owens last match, except he was the one that got pinned. EC3 going for the first pin though on Dolph Ziggler after a vicious clothesline. And now Roman Reigns attacking EC3. And now Dolph Ziggler going for the back of Roman Reigns while he was distracted with Ethan. And now top rope is Roman. Oh my, we're seeing top rope already from the shove off. A huge face plant. And now Seth Rollins. Oh, a reversal by Ethan.
Away from this match with Cole, he should consider himself very lucky. But let's face
You did get pinned, actually.
Not when you're inside the cell.
I know it's early, but he has
Oh,
to
now
do
Roman Reigns
everything in
going
his
after
power not
Ethan.
to let this
Oh
get
my
out of
goodness,
hand.
right now. Oh, cover. One. Oh, come on, Roman. It's going to take a lot more than that to win this match. Awesome.
The cover.
The roll up. Oh, Dolph Ziggler saving the match. Dolph Ziggler then reverses Carter's move, and now, oh man, Dolph Ziggler is taking it to Ethan Carter on the third.
Guys, in a title match like this one on a stage,
Ethan wisely rolling out of the ring now, but now we got Roman Reigns alone in the ring with Dolph Ziggler. And now Dolph with a reversal on Roman.
Lightning speed from
Dolph looking pretty good in this matchup thus far. But Roman Reigns just the powerhouse of the match. Oh my goodness, EC3 with a vicious clothesline.
This guy circling back to your earth. Look out, look out. This could be it.
Wait, what? Already? And now taking out Dolph Ziggler.
Connected with a match-ending move.
What's he gonna do now?
Oh my, is EC3 about to put away the big dog? Here we go. 1, 2.
Gonna take more than that.
I thought we were going to see a new world champion right before Survivor Series. Wait, whoa! What a wait!
Too fast for him.
What?
Seems to me, guys, like
What kind of move is this for Roman Reigns?
Finisher, which could obviously
Are we going to see
put
3?
this match on ice.
We're going to see 3. 3 for the third. 3 for the third.
Surprises him with that drop kick.
Double missile drop kick there from Dolph Ziggler going for the cover on Roman Reigns. 1.
And Roman Reigns
Kick out of 1. It's going to take a lot more. Come on, Dolph.
Snapmare.
Dolph Ziggler still alive in this matchup. Surely he's got what it takes. And now,
could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were
wait,
saying,
what?
But it's not a guarantee.
Oh my!
Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done. And
oh
even
no. Roman Reigns is unconscious in the outside of the ring. Carter's in the ring along with Dolph. And reversal by Dolph Ziggler. A reversal by Dolph. And EC3 taking out both men with 1 clothesline. EC3 looking very impressive here in his first match, his first pay-per-view match here in BeatsWrestling.
To get back in this thing.
looking for an opening for that finisher.
Oh
it
my
seems, and
goodness.
that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
What is this man thinking now? I know what Dolph's thinking of a reversal. Oh my gosh!
That could be it, guys.
Roman, get off the ropes. Roman! Oh my gosh! And Roman just barely saving the matchup.
Done yet, Cole.
He almost
Anytime a
lost
superstar sees
his
an
World
opening for
Heavyweight
the
Championship
finisher,
in a
they gotta
face
take it. As
plant
Byron
from
was
Roman
saying,
Reigns.
elongating the match not only gives
Meanwhile,
your
Dolph
opponent
is
an opportunity to
alone
get
with
back in it,
Ethan.
but you're
Not
also
good.
running the risk of injury anytime
Not
you're
good.
in longer than you have to be. Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
We've seen this from Dolph. Is this?
Oh, there's the elbow drop.
What was that? What just happened?
No question,
Roman!
he's found a burst. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object
Roman,
is
you fool! You're gonna look.
Reigns smashes that one.
Looks like another Kenny doing here.
1, 2, no way.
He got a near fall out of it.
I can't believe what we're seeing.
Thank you, Dolph. I thought Roman was about to win again with a spear out of nowhere. This man is famous for his spears out of literally nowhere. Dolph Ziggler now going for Roman rather than sticking with Ethan in the ring.
Gets him with the fist.
Oh man, Roman Reigns over the steps.
Roman Reigns. saw
And
that
now
one
Dolph
coming.
over the steps. These men are fighting. Ethan, if I were you, I would just chill in the ring, dude. Don't get involved. Oh my gosh! Roman Reigns using the steel steps as a
The
weapon.
world title. That's why these men are putting their careers on the
man.
line. That's why they may never be
The Hell in
the
a Cell.
same after
It
tonight.
truly is.
Oh, what a run.
It is the devil's playground. It
Attitude
is
behind it.
everything that set. Are we going to see Roman? Come on, Roman. Put him through the cage. Put him through the cell. Meanwhile, Ethan is just. He says, I don't want any part of this. Let them fight. I'll take up the scraps. And now, back into the ring. What are you doing? Ethan is just, I don't know what this man is doing.
Where he's at this point, which is not a good look when your championship is on the line.
Oh, wow.
Bleak right now.
Dolph now alone in the ring with Roman. What is Dolph going to do?
He's not going to like this.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
Dolph Ziggler makes...
No, that could be it. Zigzag! Come on! 1, 2, we have a new world champion!
Start drafting your angry emails.
Oh my goodness, we have a new world champion.
On the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
At long last.
Hope everybody at home set
Dolph
those
Ziggler
DVRs because
has
that was a
finally
match you're gonna
reached the
watch
mountaintop
again and again
here
and
at
again.
Hell in a Cell. Seth freaking Rollins. Or not Seth freaking Rollins. I am
like
so
to throw
stupid. I'm
around
getting
a
my
lot of
mind
praise, but
racing
my eyes
right
tell
now.
me that might have been
Dolph
one of the
Ziggler.
great matches in recent WWE history.
He didn't just win. He pinned the champion. He pinned Roman. Dolph
From the
Ziggler is the
opening bell,
world
this
heavyweight
match
champion
was one
again.
for
And
the
just that
ages.
spear
I'm
out of
almost
nowhere.
speechless.
That spear out of nowhere. He wisely took out Ethan first and then took out Roman once and for all. Dolph Ziggler is the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and Dolph Ziggler has a date with Braun
Kicking off tonight
Strowman
with an
at
impressive
Survivor
victory.
Series.
Yeah, the performance
I
put
can't
forth
believe
in
I
that match
just
tells
said
me
that.
We're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Wow!
Kick off tonight. Don't go
And
anywhere,
that is
folks.
what
We're
we're
just getting
ending
started.
with here at Beats Wrestling Hell in a Cell. Oh my goodness. Dolph Ziggler is the World Heavyweight Champion. Are you kidding me? So to recap the night, Fashion Police put away the Ascension pretty quickly, just like they did with Sanity Wyatts. Shinsuke Nakamura and Zack Ryder honestly might have had match of the night. Maybe not. There was a couple matches better, but definitely a huge match between these two. Zack Ryder came a little short. Samoa Joe and Finn Balor, a surprisingly end right at the very end with a reversal right in the corner, so we could go for the Muscle Buster. Eric Rowan continues his United States Championship run, defeats Sheamus, and will face Cesaro at Survivor Series. Then we all saw this coming. Brock Lesnar destroyed Heath Slater. He didn't just beat Heath Slater, he destroyed this man. Then we saw Seth Rollins pick up the win against Kevin Owens and Elias and will be team captain for SmackDown. He will be able to select his team. We'll figure out that team here hopefully in the next day or two. And then finally, it fits that Dolph Ziggler's in the middle, because that WWE World Heavyweight Championship is going home with Dolph. What a great pay-per-view, guys. Guys, gotta know, what was your favorite match? What was the moment of the night? Like, what'd you think of Beats Wrestling's Hell in a Cell? Best match was Slater versus Lesnar. And remember, after the match, Aleister Black attacked Brock Lesnar. And we're going to see Aleister Black versus Brock Lesnar here in the near future. That's going to be one heck of a match, too. Just keep that in mind. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it here for Beats Wrestling today. If you guys are new to this channel, see what you like what you see, please, please, please hit that like button, subscribe, turn notifications on when we go live, and leave a comment down below on what you're most excited for here coming up with Survivor Series. It's either going to be the end of this week or it's going to be sometime next week. I haven't decided, but it's going to be big. I got me some plans. Got me some plans, boys. Anyways, this has been JBeats 2.0, aka Barely Original, signing off today. As always, guys, peace. Have a good one.